Alright, hello and welcome to Games for Gamers. I'm your host, M. Morbid.
And I'm M2.
Today we're doing something a little different. We are going to start a playthrough of Wrath of Ashardalon.
Yes. Normally Princess Pie would be here, but she's not feeling too well today.
Yeah. This is not a campaign. It's a Dungeons & Dragons game. We'll tell you all about that in the introduction video if you watch it. Alright, we're just going to jump right in and we'll show you as we play.
Yes, okay.
Alright, let's start a little bit with the backstory here. Introduction. In another world where magic is real, the forces of evil gather to destroy the few remaining settlements of humans, dwarves, and elves. To fight back the raiders, brave heroes arm themselves with swords and spells and attack the evil hiding in the dark corners of the world. In the lands around Firestorm Peak, the heroes fight on despite incurring the wrath of the red dragon, Ashardalon. Wrath of Ashardalon. The lands around Firestorm Peak have grown restless. The few villages near the volcano have been besieged by marauding bands of orcs and kobolds, and more dangerous horrors lurk in the shadows. Worst of all, a new villain calls the mountain home. The terrifying red dragon, Ashardalon, has turned the volcano into its lair. Hope appears in the form of a band of adventurers that arrives in the village of Longbridge, hiding away in the foothills of Firestorm Peak. They are welcomed, but the village elders have little hope that their plight will change. Brave heroes regularly attempt to destroy the evil within Firestorm Peak, but none have ever returned from the dungeon beneath the volcano. Perhaps these new heroes will be the ones to stop the red dragon, Ashardalon, and save the village of Longbridge. We are using 5 characters.
Yes.
I am playing Tarek, the half-orc rogue. It says, the traps and dangers of Firestorm Peak's dungeon provide you with a challenge you can't resist. I am playing Quinn, the human cleric. Born and raised in a village of Longbridge, you seek to stop the tide of evil that relentlessly attacks your home. And I am also playing Vistra, the dwarf fighter.
Yeah, normally Princess Pie would be playing Vistra, but she's
Right.
not here today, as mentioned earlier.
You have come to Firestorm Peak to destroy Ashardalon and restore your ancestral home.
I am playing Caliph, the elf paladin. Your quest to protect the land has led you to Firestorm Peak, the source of an unnatural corruption infecting the surrounding area. And I'm also playing Heskin, the Dragonborn wizard. You seek the magic and knowledge hidden below Firestorm Peak, and you'll take on every monster to get it.
Alright. And, it's got a nice little rulebook. This is the adventure book. You choose your adventures from. We're starting with adventure number 2, because adventure 1 is a solo game. It's called Monster Hunt. The heroes must enter the dungeon beneath Firestorm Peak and stop a horde of monsters from ravaging the land. Goal: destroy 12 monsters. Number of heroes is 2 to 5 heroes. It's a group adventure, so we have 5 heroes. Adventure setup. Special components of the adventure: start dungeon tile, which we have. Place the start tile on a table, which we did. Place each hero on a square adjacent to the stairway on the start tile, which we did. It's a stairway. Now, even though this is one tile, it counts as 2 separate tiles. There's actually a line here you probably can't see. It's actually 2 different tiles. And then it says shuffle the dungeon tile stack, which is we did.
Yeah, there's the dungeon tile stack right in front of the start tile.
Special adventure rules. When you defeat a monster, place the defeated monster's figure to the side. When the heroes have collected 12 monster figures, they win the adventure. If a hero draws a monster card, and there are no figures of that type available because all of the figures in the hero's collection, discard the monster card. Legion Devil. The Legion Devil is a special monster that calls forth multiple Legion Devil figures when it is drawn. In this adventure, each Legion Devil figure defeated counts toward the 12 monster figures needed to achieve a victory. If you draw a second or third Legion Devil monster card later in this adventure, discard the card. Do not put that card on the bottom of the monster deck, and do not draw a new monster card to replace it. Victory. The heroes win this adventure when they defeat and collect 12 monster figures. Defeat. The heroes lose this adventure if any hero has 0 hit points at the start of his or her turn, and there are no healing surge tokens remaining. When you start the adventure, read. For years, bands of roving monsters have assaulted the village of Longbridge, the last bastion of civilization before the foothills of Firestorm Peak. You and your companions have vowed to stop these attacks, no matter the cost. And that's pretty much it. And we get to decide who goes, or who starts, I guess. Oops. Trying to see who starts. I don't think it matters, but I think we go around the table.
Yeah, the player to your left goes next after the villain phase is done.
Oh, okay. So why don't we start with Tarek? We'll go Tarek, Rayleigh, Quinn, Haskin, and then Vistra.
Yeah, Tarek, Calith, Quinn, Haskin, and then Vistra.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So, the hero phase. Perform one of the following actions. Move and then make an attack. Attack and then move. Make 2 moves. Well, I don't need to go anywhere. I can't go anywhere. Can't attack anything.
Well, you're Tarek. You're right here.
Okay. So I'm actually going to go right here. I'll go right here.
Okay.
That's my move. I'm not going to attack. Okay, that's the hero phase.
So now it's your
Exploration.
phase.
If your hero occupies a square adjacent to an unexplored edge, go to step 2. Step 2, draw a dungeon tile and place it with its triangle adjacent to the unexplored edge. Draw a monster card and place that monster on the new tile.
So
there's a little triangle that they're talking about.
Yep.
And I point it towards the edge.
Mhm.
And then I have to draw a monster.
Yes, and it goes on the scorch mark.
Which is right here. Okay, it's hard to see, I know. Duergar Guard.
Duergar Guard. Let me see, what does it look like? Okay.
It's like almost like an evil dwarf, I think.
Alright.
Looks like he has a hammer with a shield. He's little.
Let me try and find this guy. Duergar Guard.
Okay. He goes on the scorch mark.
Yes, he does.
Okay. Villain phase. If you didn't place a tile during your exploration phase, or if you placed a tile with a black triangle, draw an encounter card. So, we each start with a treasure. We each draw to get an item. So why don't we start with Tarek? Play that immediately. Use instead of an attack. You know what an item is? Oh, it says after you use this item. Oh, this says item, staff elements. So he'll have the Wand of Polymorph, Potion of Rejuvenation for Vistra, Potion of Healing for the Paladin,
Calith.
and a Crossbow of Speed for the Wizard.
Okay, Haskin.
Okay, sorry about that.
Yeah, it says item at the top.
Yep.
So does everybody have an item?
So, yeah.
Cool.
Put that on my right side. Alright, now I gotta draw the encounter card. Here's the encounter deck. That's what it looks like. Oh, that's just great. Traps set by, it's called Kobold Trappers Environment. Traps set by kobolds are hard to overcome. If there's an environment card already in play, discard it. This environment remains in play until a new environment card is drawn. You take a -4 penalty to disable trap rolls while this environment is active. Well, that's pretty horrible.
Okay.
Okay, that was, and then it says, if a villain's in play, activate it. There's no villain in play. Then it says, activate each monster and trap you control in turn in the order you drew them. So it's good to keep these in order. So I gotta activate the Duergar Guard. It's a Devil Dwarf Sentry. It's got armor class 16, 2 hit points. Tactics. If the Duergar is adjacent to a hero, it attacks the hero with a Warhammer. If the Duergar is on a tile with no heroes and an unexplored edge, draw a dungeon tile from the bottom of the stack and place it next to the Duergar's tile. Draw a monster card and place its finger on that tile. Otherwise, the Duergar moves one tile towards the closest hero. So it's doing that then. It's if Duergar's on a tile with no heroes and an unexplored edge, I draw one from the bottom of the stack.
Okay, so there's a dungeon tile.
And we'll flip it. Go right here. And I do have to draw a new monster for that.
Okay.
We need a snake, buddy.
Snake, okay. Snake.
And he will go on the scorch mark.
Yes, he will.
That's right here. And that doesn't matter because this is part of his, or part of the monster phase, or the villain phase,
this is part of the villain phase.
Yeah.
So he doesn't activate, or does he activate?
Nope.
No,
that part's already over with.
Okay
Yeah.
then. So that's that.
Yep. That's the way we're going to play. I don't know if that's 100%, but that's the way we're playing it.
So now it's Calith's turn.
Activate each monster trap you control in turn in the order you drew them. So I did him first, and then he showed up. I did not draw them. Yeah, that's the way we're going to play it. You'll have to wait next turn. Alright, so it's going to be...
Calith's turn.
Yeah.
Do you want me...
Yeah, coming over and start killing.
Okay.
Because we don't want to get overwhelmed by monsters.
Yeah. I'll go over... I'll go 1, 2... Do we want to explore this area? Or do we
No,
want
let's
to
just get rid of some of the monsters.
Okay. So now, I need to attack. What do I use, an at-will power?
I would imagine, yeah, anything you want, yeah.
Okay.
Usually it's an at-will, though.
Yes, I'll use Holy Strike,
Okay.
which is attack one adjacent monster. If you start in your hero phase adjacent to that monster, deal +1 damage if you hit. But I did not start the hero phase adjacent to him, so,
He does have 2 hit points, like I said.
okay. So it has +8 attack and deals 1 damage. So, yeah, I'm going to
You
attack.
can take this, it's just in the middle.
How do I attack?
Well, you're rolling that and adding 8, and then you have to beat the armor class of the creature. Its armor class is 16, so you need at least an 8.
Yes. Sounds good. I got an 11.
Plus 8,
Is 19.
which beats 16, so you do a damage.
Nice.
So what we gotta do is get a damage to it.
Cool.
You can just put that like right on him. Okay.
Now exploration.
That was your hero phase, yep.
I'm not next to an edge, so otherwise go to the villain phase.
You go ahead.
Okay, villain phase. I didn't place a tile, so I do have to draw an encounter card. Environment. High alert. The monsters rally to defend the dungeon from invading adventurers. If there is an environment card already in play, discard it. This environment card remains in play until a new environment card is drawn. At the end of each villain phase, the active hero passes one monster card, if he or she has one, to the player on its right. Okay. To the player on its right. So the opposite way of the way we're going right now. Okay, so the end of everybody's villain phase? At the end of the villain phase, all heroes or just
Each villain phase.
of each villain phase? Then it doesn't say all heroes or the hero that's taking its turn.
The active hero.
The active hero. Okay. So next up, villain is play. Activate it. No. Activate each monster and trap you control. I don't control any monsters or traps.
Okay.
Okay. So next up is Quinn.
The cleric. Trying to see my powers here. Alright. I am. Is this me?
No.
Is this me?
No. That's Heskin.
Okay.
You're the one right there.
I grabbed everyone but that one.
Yeah.
So I have a speed of 5.
5.
I'm gonna 1, 2, 3. Like I said, we don't want to draw any more monsters right now.
No, not right now.
And I'm going to use Righteous Advance. Your attack grants your ally time to advance. It's an at-will power. Attack one adjacent monster, hit or miss. One here on your tile moves 2 squares. So
Okay.
I am at +6. +5 is 11. I miss.
Okay, so is that an at-will card?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I have to draw an encounter because I did not do an edge.
Oh, okay then. But one person on your tile gets to move.
Oh, that's you.
Okay.
You can move 2 squares if you want.
Alright, but it's one person besides you or one person including you?
One here in your tile moves 2 squares. It can be me, but I'm going to have you do it if you want.
Okay, I think I'm good where I am.
Okay. Alright, well, we did shuffle. Environment. Dragon's Tribute. Ashardalon demands a tribute in gold from all those who take shelter under the mountain. If there's an environment card already in play, discard it. You can put that in this card pile.
Okay.
This environment remains in play until a new environment card is drawn. When drawing a treasure token, draw 2 and discard the one with the highest value. If none of the treasures in the item, if one other treasure is in an item, discard the item.
Okay.
Okay, and that was me. That was Quinn.
Sounds good. Next is Heskin. Heskin is going to move 1, 2, 3. And then he will use Arc Lightning, which lightning leaps from your outstretched hands, blasting your foes. Attack up to 2 monsters. Each monster can be on your tile or any tile within one tile view.
And this is within one tile.
Yes. So I'm going to attack them both.
Okay.
It gives me +7 attack.
I don't know how you want to do it. If you just want to roll it up. So you need, you got to beat a 16.
Okay. With a 16
+7
is 23.
Okay. Now that does it damage, so this person is dead. I'll put this to the side, because remember that's our goal.
Yes.
So put it aside. This goes back. And this has 2 experience. We can use those experience to get rid of encounter cards where when we level up. And so right now, did it say we discard the card? It said the figures, not the card, right?
Yeah, I just said the figure.
Okay, so put the card in the discard pile.
Okay.
And when you defeat a monster, you get...
In the monster or the...
Oh, the monster, sorry. Yes, you're right.
Okay.
Right. And then, I was thinking of Arkham Horror. Then you get to draw a treasure.
Okay.
For defeating a monster.
But
2 treasures, yes.
Yeah.
If it's an item, you gotta get rid of an item. If they're both items, you gotta get one of the highest value.
Okay.
The value's near the bottom.
So the dragon tooth pick is gone because
sucks.
it costs more than the lucky charm.
Okay.
Which says, a little luck goes a long way. Use this item after any die roll. Re-roll the die. Discard this card after using it.
Alright, well that's good.
Oh yeah. And do I have to roll again to damage the snake?
Oh yeah, that's right. There's 2 attacks.
Yes.
Yeah.
How much does the snake have?
13 armor class.
13 armor class? Okay. I have a +7. With a 12. So I do hit him.
12 plus 7 is what?
12 plus 7 is 19.
Okay, he's only got 1 hit point.
Okay.
So he is gone.
Awesome.
And that's another experience. Oh, we gotta keep these separate. These aren't discarded. These are in our experience pile. So I'll kind of put these right here so we keep the different experiences.
Okay.
And you get to draw 2 more treasure cards.
Yes, I pick the one with the lowest.
Well, if it's an item, you gotta discard it. If it's tied, then you pick the lowest.
Alright, they're both items. I have to get rid of the Pearl of Power, and I get another Lucky Charm.
That's funny.
I have 2 Lucky Charms now.
Pearl of Power is pretty good.
Yeah.
Whenever you use the
Costs
item.
2,000 gold, though.
Yeah, that's why it's so good. Alright. That was the hero phase.
Yes, that was the hero phase.
Now it's the exploration phase.
Exploration phase. Nobody's near. I'm not near.
An edge. Unexplored edge.
No, I'm not near an edge. So, villain phase. No
No,
monsters.
exploration phase.
No. Yeah, the explorer. If you're not near an edge. skip
Oh,
to the
yes,
villain
yes,
phase.
yes, you're right.
Villain phase. No monsters that I can. No monsters. Period. Actually. So yeah.
Well, what's number 1 on the villain phase?
If you didn't. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Encounter card.
Yes.
Environment.
Oh my god, we shuffled these.
Walls of magma.
Oh, that sucks.
The heat radiating from the magma-covered walls threatens to overcome you. Yeah, environment card, discard it. Whenever the active hero ends his or her turn adjacent to a wall, that hero takes 1 damage.
Dang. So these are walls.
Yes. These are not walls, though.
Right, they're unexplored edges.
Yes. And even these are not walls either.
Right, this is a divider line.
Yeah.
Okay, so now be Vistra.
Vistra.
Speed of 5. Just gonna come 1, 2.
Okay.
Alright, that was the hero phase.
Yep.
Now it's going to be the exploration phase. I have to draw a tile.
Yes.
The triangle goes towards me.
It's a black triangle.
It is a black triangle.
And
To draw a monster.
enemy or a monster.
Another Durgar guard.
Durgard guard. Okay.
Durgar guard.
Here's a Durgard guard.
And goes on the scorch mark.
No, what's that right there?
Just open doors right now. 'Cause sometimes they'll be
Open doors,
closed.
okay.
Sometimes just closed door tiles. Okay, and then
Then.
villain phase. Got to draw an encounter card.
Because it's a black triangle.
Yep. Event, unbearable heat. The volcanic vapors that fill the tunnel slowly wear down your endurance. Each hero takes 1 damage, discard.
Jeez.
Yeah, we just take a damage.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't get the damage pile out. So you need 2 over there. And each of our guys takes 3. Or each takes 1, I mean.
Yes.
That kind of hurt.
Yeah. Did that hurt?
Yeah. Now we're going to activate...
Monster.
Which will be...
That guy. He will...
Yep, if the Durgar is on a tile with no heroes and at my sport edge, I draw from the bottom.
Mm-hmm. So you take the bottom tile, and we take the arrow, we put it here.
And there's a new monster.
Yes.
A Legion Devil.
Legion Devil.
Yep. When placing a new Legion Devil, place 2 additional Legion Devils next to the first. You do not gain experience for this card until all Legion Devils are destroyed.
So, we place him and we place 2 other Legion Devils?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Next to him.
Sounds good. So each one of these counts towards our 12.
Yep. But we don't get experience until we kill all 3.
Yeah.
Wow, a lot of monsters.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I think that was Vistra's turn.
Yep.
Now it goes back to Tarek, the half-orc rogue.
Yes, it's his turn now.
Yeah.
So it's time you start killing things.
I am not going to... Oh, where am I? I'm here. Yes. I want to come here, using him as his shoulder as a marksman thing. That's my move. I'm going to attack. At willpower, positioning shot. To avoid your vicious attack, your enemy leaps exactly where you want it to be. Attack 1 monster within 2 tiles of you. That's within
Okay.
1, so that's there.
Yeah, okay.
Hit War Mist. Place that monster on any square on your tile or an adjacent tile.
Okay.
It's attack +7. I do have this item, the Staff of the Elements. This ebony staff is topped with a crystal ball that flickers with elemental powers. I played it immediately. You gain +2 bonus to attack rolls when attacking monsters within 1 tile of you while this item is in play. So I actually get plus 7, 8, 9. So I'm at +9 then. It said play it immediately. Use during your hero phase, use during a 7 attack. I guess it doesn't go away, it just says...
Yeah, it means it activates immediately.
Oh yeah, that's right, because these are other... Okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, they only activate when you tell them to activate.
What's 9 + 7? 16.
Mm-hmm.
So I do hit that thing.
Nice.
The Durgar guy. I only do 8 damage, but...
He still has health left.
Yes.
How much health do the Legion Devils have?
1.
Okay.
But they hit pretty hard.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, yeah, villain phase. I did not explore, so I have to draw an encounter card.
Okay.
Curse, Bloodlust. The furious need for destruction fills your mind. You are cursed. Place this card on your hero card as a reminder. At the start of your hero phase, you take 1 damage. Discard this card when you defeat a monster. So I'll put this on my hero card. I know you guys can't really see that, but I'll just slide it out. That's my hero card with my points.
Good.
I'm going to put it above. I can't. I don't want to cover my artwork. So it's right there. Alright, so I have to kill somebody. Or I'm going to start taking damage.
Sounds good.
Alright, it is now Kenneth.
Kenneth. Okay.
I gotta turn on the fan. So you're about to hear a noise in the background. We're down in our basement, so I turn on my heater. So it's gonna go, but I can't really help it. It's too cold down here.
Okay. So, this turn, I'm gonna move 1, 2, 3. And attack the Durgard guard using...
Don't forget, you're going to take a damage because you're next to a wall. Just don't forget that.
Okay, then I could do that. Alright, yeah. I'm gonna use Divine Challenge.
Oh, wait, nope, I screwed up. I forgot the point of doing that positioning shot was hit or miss, place that monster on any square on your tile or an adjacent tile. That's what I meant to do.
Then
So...
put it right there.
Well, where's Caleb?
I'm right here.
Okay. So he's right. Yeah, that was the point of doing that positioning shot. Okay.
So, yeah, now I'll use Holy Strike. You strike an enemy, igniting it with Holy Light. If you started your hero phase adjacent to the monster, deal +1 damage if you hit.
And you did start adjacent, but it's only got 1 point left. But
yeah, but I have +8 attack. With a 2, +8 is 10, so I
that'd be a
miss.
miss.
Yes.
What is your little power? Your little...
When you or any hero on your tile spends a healing surge, that hero gains 1 additional healing point.
Okay, what about him?
You can open any door on your hero's tile, just not adjacent doors.
Oh, okay. That's weird. Oh, because you're a wizard, like, okay, yeah.
It's literally called Magic Hand.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
I didn't even know. Okay. Alright, you did not explore an edge, because it's now the villain phase, so...
Yes, it's now the
You draw an encounter
villain phase, so
yeah.
I draw an encounter card, which is Event Attack. Fungal Bloom. An enormous puffball explodes, filling the air with poisonous spores. Attack the active hero and each hero within 1 tile of the active hero.
That's everybody.
Yes. Attack +8, damage dazed and poisoned.
Oh, that's
Discard this card.
That's not good.
Yes.
So why don't you start with yourself and work around the table?
Okay. So, +8, I'm at a 17 armor class.
Mm.
With a 7 +8 is 15, so
That
it
misses. Now do it on Quinn.
Alright, Quinn. How much is your armor
16.
class? Alright, 16. It's attack +8 with a 1, so it misses.
Okay.
Now Heskin. With a 6. My armor class is 14, so it misses by 1 with a 13. Next up.
Nope. 6 + 8.
Oh, it's +8. Then
Yeah.
it hits by 1.
Yeah. So
I
you're.
thought it was +7.
So he's gonna get these little tokens, dazed and poisoned. Dazed is you can only move or attack, not both. Discard the marker at the end of your hero phase. Poison. You take 1 damage out of your hero phase. Discard this marker at the end of your hero phase if you roll a 10 or better.
Okay.
So you got both those.
Jeez.
Okay, now Vistra has a 17.
Okay. And the +8 with a 10.
That'll hit.
Yes. So you're dazed and poisoned.
Thanks. And now on Tark.
With a 2.
+8 is 10, which will miss.
Okay, good.
Alright. We need some more monsters to get the experience to kill some of these guys. To kill some of these encounter cards.
Yeah, how
And
much experience
You need
do
5 experience to cancel an encounter card.
And how much do you need to level up?
Well, if you roll a natural 20 and you have 5 experience,
Then you level up?
Yeah.
Okay, then.
alright, that was it for you, right? Who was that?
Yes.
Caliph?
Caliph, yeah.
That was
So
Caliph?
now it's Quinn's turn.
Quinn.
Yes.
Alright. Where am I? figures. Is this me? This Quinn?
No, Quinn is...
This guy?
No, Quinn is the guy over there next to the wall.
Him?
Yes.
Okay, I can attack and then move.
Yes.
So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to attack first. I'm going to use Sacred Flame. It's an at-will power. Sacred Light shines from above, searing a single enemy with holy radiance. Attack one monster within 1 tile of you.
Okay.
Got a 9 plus 6 is 15. If you hit, choose yourself or one hero on your tile. That hero regains 1 hit point. And if somebody gets a hit point, they can get rid of a condition.
Of course.
Unfortunately, I missed. Nothing I can do, right? No.
I have 2 lucky charms, but I can't use either of them.
No, so I'm going to have to go here.
Wait, it says after any die roll. Does that have to be my die roll?
Nope.
Okay, then I'll use a lucky charm
Okay, cool.
on you.
So that'll go in a discard pile. Thank you.
Yes.
Yep. Use this item after any die roll. Yep.
Yes. Okay. You're welcome.
Alright. It does seem weird though, doesn't it?
Well, it says
It's a lucky charm. That's why we're going to play it.
Yeah,
Tell us if that's wrong or not. So I actually do hit, which will kill this thing.
Well, you get to re-roll the die. That's what it says.
Oh, I get to re-roll.
Yeah.
An 11 plus
That'll
8,
hit with
or 11 plus
92.
6 is 17.
Good, that'll hit.
No, 11 plus 6 is 17.
Yes.
So I do hit. So this will destroy it.
Okay,
Goes
cool.
into our pile. If you hit, choose yourself or one hero on your tile. That hero regains 1 hit point. I will do it on Heskin.
Yes, thank you.
So you heal a hit point. And then I have a special power, Saving Grace. When you or any hero on your tile regains 1 hit point or more, that hero can also end 1 condition currently in effect.
Okay. So I'm going to end Daze.
You should have went in poison? 'Cause you got to roll for poison. And you might not roll, you know what I mean? Daze will end.
How do I end Daze?
Well, read what it says.
It says you can only move or attack during the hero phase, not both. Oh, discard this marker at the end of your
Right, poison stays on you.
Okay then,
So
I'll
let's
get rid of poison.
He's getting rid of the poisoned.
Yes.
And then, oh, I have to kill a monster. Right, so I take a damage. Anything else that could be used? Nope.
Okay.
Okay. Now I have to draw an encounter card, right?
Yes.
Yes. Oh, wait. Here's the experience. So we have 5 experience.
Nice. So we can cancel encounter.
Environment. Surrounded. The beat of a distant drum warns you of the approaching hordes. We replace the current environment.
Okay.
At the end of each exploration phase, if a hero does not control at least 1 monster, he or she draws a monster card and places its figure on the closest unexplored edge. Dang. Oh, we do need monsters, right?
Kind of.
I mean, that's what we're here for. We're here to kill 12 monsters.
Yeah.
Just want to let this go?
Yeah. Just let it stay here. Is that if no monsters were drawn, or at the end of the
If you don't control at least a monster, you're going to draw a
if you
monster.
don't
Yeah,
control
you're going to draw a monster.
Okay, sure. Let it.
Alright. It'll get us closer to our goal.
Yeah.
Screw it. Okay. That was Quinn, the human clerk.
Okay. So next up is Heskin, the Dragonborn lizard.
Okay.
So I can only move or attack.
Yes.
So the only way I could hit one of these guys would be if I use Dragon Breath or Spectral Ram. But if I use either one of those, I'll have to flip them over.
Well, Gotta kill 12 monsters. I mean,
Alright.
that's our goal.
So, I'm gonna use Dragon Breath. Or Hurl Breath, sorry. Which says you hurl your draconic breath, engulfing your foes a short distance away. Choose a tile within 2 tiles of you. Attack all monsters on that tile. Attack each monster on that tile. This attack does not count as an attack action, so I can still move if I wanted to.
Oh, wow, that's pretty cool, actually.
So,
Yeah, attacking 3 monsters? That's freaking a great
Yeah.
use of that card. So what's your plus?
plus 5.
Anything else we can help you with?
What's their armor class?
16. So I'm trying to see if there's something. Use when a hero misses a monster with an attack. The hero rerolls. If the attack misses, do not flip. That's pretty good. Hey, some of these can help out other people.
Yeah, and I also
Use this
have
part to sort of-
a lucky charm.
Okay. Well, that's pretty cool. Sorry, people are trying to learn our cards. You're watching this as we're learning. When you hit a monster, I don't think there's anything I can really help you with other than inspiring advice. But you also have a lucky charm, like you said. Okay, well, go ahead.
Okay.
So which devil are you going for first?
I'm gonna go for this one.
Okay, the one on the left.
I'm just gonna go that then.
Or they're right. Okay, yeah.
The top one. With a 1, of course. So,
As far as I know, there's not like a... I know it's usually a critical miss.
yeah, but nothing here.
I'm trying to see if there's a critical failure. A lot of games have that.
Yeah.
So let me just attack. Combat. Making an attack. The only thing I see is about rolling a 20. I don't see anything about a 1 being a critical failure.
Okay, cool.
Let me just look at quickly optional rules. I don't see anything, so that's why we'll do it.
Okay.
Okay. So you missed.
Yeah, I missed.
Do you want to
but
use your lucky charm?
I shall use my lucky charm.
Okay.
That's what they're there for. I shall attack the same guy. It's a reroll with an 11 this time, so I
Okay.
do deal 1 damage.
Plus 5. And
Plus
he's
5
got a
is
damage, and it does count towards our 12.
defeated.
Yep.
Yes. Next, I shall attack the middle one.
Okay.
With the same plus 5. With an 8 this time, so I do miss again.
Alright. Vistra is going to use Inspiring Advice. You encourage your teammate to fight on. Use when a hero misses a monster with an attack. The hero re-rolls the attack. If the attack misses, do not flip this card over.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah. You only get 1 re-roll. You can't keep like re-rolling.
Yeah. With a 9 this time, so I do miss again.
Okay, you do miss.
Yep. So now I'll attack that one.
Okay.
With the same plus 5. With a 9, so I miss again.
I will use Inspiring Advice. If the attack misses, do not flip the card over. Alright, so
Yep, I'll try again.
this is a different attack. So that's why we're using it.
Yeah. With a 3.
And you still miss.
So,
Okay.
Okay.
Now you gotta flip your card over, right?
Yeah, flip this card over after you use the power.
Okay.
Yes. But that did not count as an attack action.
Right.
So I can still move if I wanted to. Which I guess I would.
Or you can attack.
But there's nothing to
Yeah, I'm
attack.
just saying, yeah.
So I will move. 1, 2. Yes.
I don't know if you want to do this. They're gonna come at you, and you got like the lowest armor class on the list.
Okay then, I'll just stay over
Kind of
here
just
then.
stay.
Yes.
All
But it
right.
is the end of my hero phase, so this goes away.
The days goes away. Now,
Exploration phase, nothing happens. It skips to the villain phase, but it's the end of the exploration phase, so an enemy spawns
yeah. So you gotta draw a monster.
either there or there,
Yeah.
which is an orc smasher.
Oh, that sounds nasty.
Yeah,
Closest unexplored edge.
so
1,
that
2,
here.
3. 1, 2. Yes.
Okay. So here's the orc smasher.
Okay.
So, then he goes. Oh no, wait. First I draw an encounter card. Being event. Attack. Earthquake. The entire mountain shakes and rumbles. Attack each hero. Attack +6. Damage is 2 and dazed. If it misses, then it deals 1 damage. And discard.
Let's spend 5 XP and get rid of that.
Yes. Okay.
So we're gonna spend the XP.
So we don't have to draw another encounter card? do
Nope.
we? Okay, good.
We're just canceling that. But now you do have to do the villain phase.
Yes. So he moves. Well, if the orc smasher is within 1 tile of a hero,
Yes.
it moves adjacent to the closest hero and attacks with a heavy mace. The closest hero is the cleric. So he attacks the cleric with +9 attack and 1 damage.
That's you. You're controlling it.
Oh yes, I control it. What's your armor class?
16.
Okay. With a 16, so he hits, he deals 1 damage to you. Okay.
Alright. Now it is Vistra's turn.
Yes.
Where's Vistra?
Right here.
Damn, I can't do the dang thing.
You can go over and hit the orc smasher if you
Oh.
want.
Well, right, but I'm dazed.
Oh yes.
But I do
well,
have move up to your speed, then attack 1 adjacent monster. That's
Okay,
my
cool.
attack. That is my attack, so I'm not doing
What's
a move.
it called?
Charge.
Charge.
You rush into combat.
Nice.
So my speed is 5. I wanted to kind of stay there to take the blows, but 1, 2, 3.
Okay. Go ahead, hit.
And
Oh wait,
it
hold
is-
up. The start of your hero phase, you're poisoned, so you take 1 damage.
Start off, okay.
Yes, start off.
Plus 8. 8 plus 14 is 22. How much health does that thing have?
He has 2 health and he has 15 armor class, so
So
you
that-
do succeed.
So it is
And
advantage.
also, you did get above a 10 on a roll, so you get rid of your poison.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes. What does poison say?
Discard this marker at the end of your hero phase if you roll a 10 plus. Yeah, so I have to roll on my other thing, yeah.
Yes. Well, the hero phase is not over yet. Okay, but you attacked him and you dealt a
I did
damage.
do damage. We're trying to figure things out here. Alright, now
But now it's the end of your hero phase, so now you
So I
have
have
to
to
roll
roll.
for poison.
I have cast iron stomach. You get a +5 bonus to rolls to end the poison condition.
Cool.
Oh, and I rolled a dang 1.
Jeez.
Yeah, oh well.
Mhm.
Nothing I can do about it.
There are 4 numbers you could roll where you would still have the poison. and you rolled one of the 4.
Alright, I've drawn a counter card now.
Yes, you do. Here you are. Oh wait, hold up. The exploration phase ends, so an enemy pops up.
Oh, okay.
Because you don't already control one, do you?
I do.
Oh, then no enemy pops up.
Right, I
then.
control the Legion
Okay.
Devils. Event, Occupied Lair. Many creatures call the caves below the mountain home. Draw a tile from the bottom of the tile stack. Place the tile next to the closest unexplored edge. Draw a monster card and place its figure on that tile. Place 1 treasure token on that tile.
Okay.
I don't know what a treasure token looks like. Oh, okay, it's a square.
So, yeah, I drew a thing from the bottom of the stack. So, the closest unexplored edge would be that one right there.
I'm just going to reach in here and grab one at random.
Okay.
Where would it be?
It would be right there because
Okay.
that's
So
one.
go ahead.
Okay, it is a long hallway. Did you fall over? Oh, you didn't fall over, but that fell. Okay,
Now, hold on, I have to draw a monster card.
yes, you do.
It's going to be a Durgar Guard.
Dragonborn guard. Do we have
Do
any
we have
more
any
of
more?
those? We do have one more of those.
Okay.
But the long hallways.
I know.
Okay.
He goes there one thing at a time. And then this will go on that tile. I don't think it matters.
What does the treasure tile do?
I don't know, we gotta look all that stuff up. Try
Okay.
to keep things one thing at a time. Okay, so that was the event. Long tile. I just got done reading this. Long hallway.
Yes.
I believe we should add another tile.
Yeah, I think so.
I know I just read the long hallway. Whenever you draw a long hallway tile from the dungeon tile set, draw an extra tile and place it on the long hallway's unexplored edge if possible. If the extra tile features a black triangle, draw an encounter card during your villain phase.
Okay. It does not feature a black triangle.
Okay, but I already drew one anyway.
Yeah. Features a white triangle.
I have to draw another one.
No, that's not a long hallway.
What?
That tile that you just drew is not a long hallway.
Yeah, I know, but I was just trying to... So the question is, does he start there or start here?
He starts there.
Starts there, the first one
And
closest
then-
to us?
And then, another person spawns in on that scorch mark. Because another tile has been revealed.
What do you mean?
I mean,
No, this is this is a long hallway. Didn't say, that's what I was looking for, didn't say anything about drawing another monster though. Just said whenever you draw a long hallway tile from the dungeon tile set, draw an extra tile. And place it on the long hallway's unexplored edge, if possible.
yeah, and
And
you.
then it says, if the extra tile features a black triangle, draw an encounter card during your phase.
But I believe you do have to put a monster there.
I believe that's only during the expiration phase.
Yeah. Yeah, I believe it is. Unless it says to place a monster, you don't have to place a monster. Okay then.
Yeah, because this is the villain phase actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is still all the villain phase.
Mhm.
Or are we doing this? At the end of the Expiration Phase.
Okay.
So...
Well...
This is after that part 3, because the end of it.
This
So that's the way we're doing it.
Okay.
That's a long hallway. Yeah, okay.
So no monster spawns.
No.
But then, your monsters act.
Correct. So it starts with the Legion Devil, because that's in order.
Yes.
Tactics. If the Legion Devil is within 1 tile of a hero, it moves adjacent to the closest hero, attacks with a sword, which is not. Otherwise, Legion Devil moves 1 tile towards the closest hero.
Okay.
So 1 goes on a scorch mark,
One
and 1 goes next to him. Yeah. Then,
Here, I'll put it so that...
and then the Duergar Guard. If the Duergar is on a tile with no heroes and unexplored edge, which does not. If the Duergar is adjacent to a hero, which is not. Otherwise, Duergar moves 1 tile towards the closest hero.
Okay. So...
And let me look up real quick treasure tiles. Treasure tokens.
So he'll go... I'm assuming he'll go just like over here, maybe, I don't know.
Some adventurers use monster or treasure tokens to add an element of surprise or risk to a particular scenario. The adventurer explains how to use the tokens and when they are needed. Doesn't say a dang thing about that. Because these things have gold values too. I don't know what the gold values exactly do. I think we can spend gold somehow. The treasure deck. Well, we'll have to look up that. Alright, well that's the way we'll do this for now.
Alright, so he's gonna move...
1 step, 1 tile closer.
Yes, he's gonna move over here, I guess.
Probably
He's gonna move
Jason.
over there, yeah.
Yeah. Well, who's Vistra? Where's Vistra? Right here?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
still you'd go to Vistra anyway.
Yeah.
Okay. That was my freaking turn. Holy gosh. That's pretty crazy. Alright.
Alright, so now it's
Torek.
Torek's turn.
The start of your hero phase, I take 1 damage.
Of course.
Because
Why are
I'm
you-
cursed
oh, yeah.
with bloodlust.
Bloodlust. So you can attack one of these guys that's right here.
That's Quinn. Where are my guys? How come I can't?
He's right here.
He's here. Okay.
Yes.
So I can attack.
Yes.
Can you attack diagonal? I know said you can't. You
Probably.
can move. Yeah, he's adjacent. I'm gonna say that.
Yeah, because if you can move to someone, then you're... If you can't move any closer to them, then you're adjacent.
I know that's what we'll do it.
Seems. Unless, like, something's blocking your path. Then if you can't... Yeah, but... You can't move any closer to them. And nothing's blocking your path.
I'm gonna do the positioning shot.
Okay.
Attack 1 monster within 2 tiles. That's obviously within 2 tiles, on the same tile. And I do have the staff of the element, so I get +2, so I'm at 9.
Okay.
Plus 9. 9 plus 5 is 14.
Okay.
And Vistor will use Inspiring Advice. Use when the hero misses a monster on attack, the hero rerolls the attack. Even worse. Dang it. I'm cursed, man. I gotta get rid of that. I gotta kill somebody to use that.
Yeah.
Oh, man. That stinks. Okay, end of the Expiration Phase. I have to draw a monster and put on the closest unexplored edge.
Okay, because you don't already
Yeah,
control
I drew a Grell.
Grell. Okay. So closest unexplored edge would be... No, you're right here.
Yeah, it's gotta be over there.
It's gotta be over
Yep.
here. Yeah,
Yep.
it's over here.
Okay. And I have to draw an encounter card. If
Okay.
I did not reveal a tile. Event attack Deep Tremor. A deep tremor shakes the dungeon as rocks fall from the ceiling. Attack each hero.
Cool.
Attack 8, damage 1. I'll start on myself. 8 plus 7 is 15, which will hit me.
Of course.
On Caliph. That'll hit. That's 20.
So I take a damage.
On Quinn. 8 plus 4 is 12, which will miss. On Heskin, that's a 20 plus 8.
Okay.
On my days too. And then on Vestra. 16 plus 8 will do the damage.
Okay.
Dang, that really hurt. I need to kill some of these
Yeah.
freaking guys.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, villain phase.
The Grell.
I
is
did that,
next.
now the Grell. If the Grell is adjacent to a hero, it is not. If the Grell is in one tile, it's not. Otherwise, the Grell moves one tile towards the closest hero.
Okay.
I'll just go there.
Sounds good.
Wow, we got a lot of monsters.
Yes.
Alright. That was Tark. So that was Killith.
Kith. Okay. So. We need to do attacking.
Mm-hmm.
How much health
The Grell has
do you
2.
have? I mean, no, you.
I have 5 left.
Oh, okay then. The Grell has 2 health?
Mhm.
Okay. I shall. I shall use. I'll probably go move over to the Grell and use Holy Strike. Yeah, I'll go move over
Well, the
to
Orc is there and he can get wounded.
the Orc.
Yeah, who's got the Orc?
The Heskin.
Yeah.
But Heskin can defeat the Orc on his turn,
Okay.
assuming I don't miss. But yeah, I can defeat the Orc.
Well, the Duragar is going to end up going first, before that Grell.
Okay,
So if
Duragar
we can hit the
before-
Duragar, that's great. We're the Legion Devils.
Okay. Who will go? Like,
After you is
first?
Quinn.
And Quinn controls.
Nobody right now.
Okay. Then after Quinn is Heskin.
Remember, you're going to draw a monster too.
He's gonna use the Orc Smasher. He's gonna have the Orc Smasher attack.
Just so you know, if there's 2 monsters in play, they both activate, no matter
Okay.
who's got them. So if you draw an Orc Smasher and he goes, both Orc Smashers are going to go. Or something, you know, whatever.
So why don't I go defeat the Orc Smasher?
Whatever you can do. I mean, if you can do 2 points of damage, do 2 points of damage.
I can't do 2 points of damage to anything unless I use Righteous Smite, but probably won't do that.
There's no boss in here. Remember that. There's no boss enemy. So we don't have to say about big attacks.
Righteous Smite. Righteous Smite, the reason why I'm not going to use it is A, I have to be adjacent to him.
Okay.
B, if I hit or I miss, all heroes on the tile regain 1 hit point. So adjacent would be here or here, which means no one would regain any hit points
that'd be
except
freaking
me.
awesome, too. Well, can't you move here?
No,
Oh, he's not on your tile.
that's him.
Yeah, well, I'm saying we attack the Grell.
I could attack the Grell.
Whatever. Do whatever you're gonna do. You know your character.
Yeah. I'm gonna use Divine Challenge and what that does, choose a monster within 1 tile view, place that monster adjacent to your hero, attack 1 adjacent monster. So I'm gonna choose this guy, the Orc Smasher. He's gonna go over here, and then I'm going to attack him.
Okay.
I have a +8 attack. So I shall attack him.
Okay.
And his defense is 15 with an 8 + 8 is 16.
Okay.
So I do deal a damage to him and he is defeated.
Okay.
So now we have 5 experience, I think.
Oh, no. No, remember, I used these.
Oh, okay.
I'm keeping experience in a separate pile right here.
Oh, okay then. So I got a box of caltraps, which used during your hero phase. Oh, this wooden box contains metal caltraps with razor sharp tips. Used during your hero phase, place 3 caltrap tokens on any 3 squares on your tile. When a monster is placed on a square with a caltrap token, remove that token and deal 1 damage to the monster.
You want to use it now?
Yes, I shall. Because these monsters the Legion Devils are gonna come.
There's caltraps. There's caltraps.
So where do the Legion Devils go? Do they go to the Scorch Mark?
Hold on, I need another caltrap,
when they
right?
come here? Yeah, I need 3 caltraps.
There's.
Okay.
Well, no, they come towards the nearest hero.
Okay. So that would be me and Heskin.
Yeah.
So I'll put 1 here.
Yeah.
1 here.
Okay.
And
One right on the scorch mark, in case if something appears.
yeah. Well, something won't appear on that Scorch Mark. I'll just put it over here, in case he wants to move over there for some reason. I don't know, I'll just put it over there in case, well...
Because then we can't move. Just put it here, make a barrier.
Okay, make a barrier.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
That was pretty cool. And that's
So
gone,
I'll
right?
discard the card after using it, yeah.
And we don't have to draw that 2 treasure cards anymore. Yeah.
Yeah, so I used the box of caltraps. But I don't have an enemy, so... Oh, yeah, it's not the end of the exploration phase. So I'm not near an unexplored edge.
Some of these things.
So the exploration phase ends. So then it's the end of the exploration phase. So an enemy spawns right here. Which is a Grell. So the Grell does its thing. But both Grells.
First,
do
you gotta
their
draw the
things.
encounter card, right?
Well, yeah. First, I gotta draw.
Yeah, and both Grells are gonna activate.
Yes. Event attack. Conclusive blast. An igneous trap releases.
Ingenious.
An ingenious trap releases a blast of massive pressure from the volcano below. Yeah, it says ingenious. Attack each hero on the active hero's tile. After the attack, move each hero on the active hero's tile to an adjacent tile.
And it says Concussive Blast. It does
Concussive.
2 damage. Even if it misses, it does 1.
Yeah.
Come on.
Okay, and it's got +8. So first on Caliph, I'm at a 17.
Oh, yeah. That's
So that'll hit me for 2 damage.
Roll for Quinn.
Quinn. His armor class is 16, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, 2
That
plus
misses.
8 is 10. Good.
Roll for
Huskin. Oh wait, but it still does 1 damage.
Oh yeah, you're right.
With an 18, so that hits and deals 2 damage to me.
Now on Vistra.
Vistra. With a +8 still. And your armor class is what, 14?
That hits me.
Yes, that hits.
I got 17.
Oh, 17.
And there is an optional rule to play on easy mode. So that means we start with 1 healing surge per player.
Oh.
Because there is actually a little thing here that says, make adventures more or less challenging. To make an adventure easier, increase the number of healing surge tokens to 3. Oh, so we have a 3rd one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, we're at 5 out of how many?
8 already.
Oh, I need to heal you. But now, Terrarch. What's his face? Terrarch?
Yeah, he's got a 14.
Yes. So, 3 plus 8.
We had 11. So that misses.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
But you still take 1 damage.
Oh yeah, thanks. Okay. Now your Grell activates. Oh no, we all gotta move, right?
Yes, we all move.
1 adjacent tile.
Yes. We all move.
Why don't we just do the same position, but
Yes,
we'll be on a different
1
tile.
tile away.
Right. That kind of stinks.
So,
Because they're gonna go right
Grell.
over the kill traps now.
So, there.
Yeah?
Oh, do they move 2 tiles or 1 tile?
Well, they move 1, but they go to the Scorch.
Oh, they go to near.
Yeah.
Okay, if Grell is adjacent to hero, it is not. If Grell is within 1 tile of hero, it is not. Otherwise, Grell moves 1 tile near the hero, closest hero.
Yeah.
Okay,
Now my Grell
yes, your Grell.
is same thing, so it's gonna move 1 closer.
Good.
So maybe the Legion Devils will get it now, because...
The Grell is right there.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's it, right?
yes.
Quinn.
Yeah, Quinn.
I am going to do a healing hymn. You sing a soothing song that seals the wounds of you and your allies. Use this power during your hero phase. You and 1 other hero in your tile regain 2 hit points.
Nice.
I had to flip the card over, so I'm going to heal 2, and I'll heal Vistra 2.
Okay.
Yeah? Yeah.
That sounds like a good idea.
And then I'm going to use Sacred Flame, Sacred Light Transfer above, Searing a single enemy will hold you, attack 1 monster within 1 tile of you.
Okay.
Plus
So the Grell.
6, I'm going to take the Grell. 6 plus 13 is 19, that does hit. So it
Okay.
will do a damage. And then it says, if hit, choose yourself or 1 hero on your tile. A hero regains 1 hit point. How many you got? 8?
Yeah, 8.
I got 8. I'm going to do it on him because he's still cursed.
Okay.
And I got less armor class than you, so.
Okay.
I don't mean to pick all my guys, just I kind of took the brunt of the damage. He's cursed still, so he's taking stuff. Alright,
Okay.
that was my attack. I did not move. Well, where am I?
You're right in the back.
I'm back here.
Yes.
Right where I'd like to be.
You would like
Yep.
to be anywhere.
I might even move here just to kind of form a line, you know?
Okay.
Because I want this guy to get up front because he's tougher.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to
So,
hold the line. Yeah, cleric and the wizard will be in the back.
Yes.
Cleric, wizard, and rogue should almost be in the back. Counter card. Well, no. And the expiration phase, a monster.
Well, do you have a monster? No, you don't. So a monster.
Oh, you gotta remember that. Yeah, if you already control one, you don't have to do that.
Yeah.
Oh, I think that came with something else. Alright.
Yeah, that becomes...
Yeah.
Yeah, because you draw an encounter card that...
Okay, human cultist.
Human cultist. Alright, let me see, what is it?
1,
It's this
2, 1, 2, 3. So it's gonna be over here.
Okay.
It's got the little
There
robe.
he is.
Ooh, that's cool.
Yeah, he's a human cultist. Okay, so he acts... Or no, draw an encounter card first.
Thanks.
Yes, you're welcome.
Oh, boy.
Ooh.
Event, Ancient Spirit's Blessing. An ancient dwarf spirit assists you on your quest to rid the mountain of evil. The active hero flips up a used daily power belonging to any hero.
Sweet.
Do you have any daily power?
Yes.
Okay, flip it up.
So I get hurled breath back.
And then it says draw another encounter card.
Oh.
Hey, I mean, you know.
Yeah. That was good.
Revel in Destruction. As you tire, your foe grows stronger. Choose a damaged monster. That monster regains 1 hit point. There's only one damaged monster, so he regains a hit point. Yep.
Okay.
Alright, now I activate the cultist. If the cultist is within 1 tile of a hero, it is not. Otherwise, the cultist moves 1 tile towards the closest hero. Remember, you're moving by scorch mark usually.
Okay.
Okay, otherwise you gotta be as close to the scorch mark as possible. That's why we play it. Move as close to the scorch mark as possible. Okay, now it is Heskin.
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 Okay, Heskin.
I wouldn't worry about the devils because they're both gonna step on caltraps.
The devils. Okay.
Yeah, because here's the scorch tile.
Yeah.
So they're gonna move there.
So.
So we gotta worry about that grell.
Okay.
And you gotta kind of kill that thing because otherwise my grell's gonna attack too.
Okay.
So if you can do 2 damage, that's great. If not, don't sweat it.
Yeah.
What's your little item over there?
It's a crossbow of speed. Instead of moving, you can attack with the crossbow of speed.
Oh, okay. Oh, so you can get another attack. Because instead of
Oh,
moving,
yes.
yeah, you attack.
Okay.
Oh man, you should have been using that quite a while now.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, whatever.
I realize it. Okay, so...
You want your coat, buddy?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I guess I shall... Yeah, I can't deal 2 damage.
Well, you can't attack twice, though. You got crossbow.
Oh, yes, then I can.
Yeah, you literally just said that.
Oh, okay, then. But... Okay, then. I'll do that. I'll use Arc Lightning. Attack up to 2 monsters. Each monster can be on your tile or any tile within 1 tile of you. That tile. So I'll attack the Grell. That Grell right there. With a +7 attack and 1 damage. And that Grell has 15 armor class. With an 18, so I do hit and deal the damage to the Grell. Then, I shall use my crossbow of speed, which says, instead of moving, you can attack a monster within 1 tile with a rapidly fired bolt.
Yes.
So it gives
That's
me,
cool, man. Getting 2 attacks a turn.
yeah, that gives me +4 attack. With an 18, so it hits and he is defeated.
That's good, 'cause now the grell won't activate, and you get a treasure.
Awesome. Bracers of Defense. These enhanced armbands absorb damage. Use when you take damage. Reduce the damage from the attack by 1. Flip this card over after using the item.
Okay.
Yes. So.
Oh, it's going to prevent 1 damage from an attack.
Yes, from an attack.
So, okay.
Yes. So next up, the encounter phase.
Nope, end of expiration.
Yeah, the exploration. Then
So
end of
1,
exploration.
2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So you can choose what tile. That tile?
Yeah.
The far tile? Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
So here's your little monster.
Yes, because I don't. It's a growl.
A lot of growls.
Of course, it's a growl.
I don't know if there's any left. There's one left.
There is one left.
Okay.
But that's it. No more growls after this.
Yeah, the monster deck isn't that thick, but we'll explain that in the introduction video because we can actually put all the monsters from all the sets in there. That'd be kind of neat.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's another growl.
But you do have drawn a counter card.
Yes, I do have to draw an encounter card.
Oh wait, where did that grell go? That you killed?
Went over there.
No, the card though.
Oh, I think you put it back on the top.
Is that what I did?
Yes, you did.
'Cause I don't see it anywhere.
Okay. So you
Oh,
did put it
sorry,
back on the
people. Yeah,
top.
I think it goes actually in our pile.
Yes. So now we have 4 experience.
Yes,
actually.
but now you gotta draw a different monster.
Yes, I do draw a different
Okay, human
monster.
cultist.
Human cultist.
Okay, yeah, I did put that on our top, didn't I?
So, goodbye, Grell. We don't need.
So we do know there's another grell in there, though.
Yes, we do know that there is a 3rd Grell. So, human cultist, he will.
Move 1 tile towards.
But first, I have to draw an encounter
Oh
card.
yes.
Event, attack, Pelagar's lair. You wander into the lair of an Underdark horror that strikes with a mass of tentacles. Attack each hero on the active hero's tile. Attack +4, damages 3, and dazed. If it misses, 1 damage.
Oh my god, and we got no XP.
Yeah. We got 4 XP, but not 5.
Right, right. And if it misses, it does at least 1.
Yeah.
Anything to do to cancel a freaking thing? Ugh, you're about to die over there.
Yes.
Alright, well, we gotta do it.
Yes.
So we need to kill more monsters.
Mhm.
And the thing about being all in 1 tile.
So Heskin first.
On
Gets
himself.
attacked. Yes. 10, of course. So +4 is actually in. Oh, but wait! I have bracers of defense.
Okay, so I'll negate 1 damage. This is an attack. It's an attack. So you
I
flip that over.
Shall negate 1 damage from it, so it deals 2 damage instead.
Okay. Now on Vistra.
Vistra.
Armor class of 17.
Alright. Oh, but I am dazed though.
Oh, you're
3 and
dazed too?
Yes. 3 damage and you become dazed.
Okay. Well, we're not worried about moving at least, so.
Yeah.
Then Vistra. That'll definitely hit.
So 3 damage and you're dazed.
So I'm up to 6 now.
Jeez.
Oh, I'm still poisoned. On Tarek.
Okay. What's your armor class?
14. That'll hit me.
Nah. 3 damage and dazed.
That's a nasty one, man.
On Caliph.
Man, why are you rolling like
Damage
that?
and dazed.
It's only a +4. Every single one of us is going to be dazed. Alright, on the cleric.
Hold on, wait.
4 + 3.
7.
Yeah.
Okay.
Man, this is brutal.
On the Quinn.
Shake that.
On Quinn.
Yeah. Well, that means both cultists are going to go. Oh boy.
7.
Okay, he misses.
Okay, good.
Yay.
But you still take 1 damage.
Boo. Alright. Now the villain.
The villain. Oh yes, he will move one tile towards the cultist.
Correct.
Here. He'll just move over here.
Okay.
And then the other human cultist will go as well.
Oh yeah, and he just moves one.
Yes.
That's this cultist. Okay.
Yes. Okay.
Take 1 damage starting your turn because I'm poisoned. I'm dazed, so I cannot move. I'm going to use this Dwarf Daily Power, Dwarven Resilience. Your Dwarven Heritage grants you uncommonly strong health. Use this power during your hero phase instead of moving. I'm not moving. You regain 4 hit points. Oh man, I don't even want to go on that tile. I'm scared.
Yeah.
You know what though? We gotta kill monsters to win.
Yes, we
1,
have
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6. So we're halfway there.
So I'm gonna do my fighter at will power, charge, you rush in a combat, move up to your speed, then attack one adjacent monster. And that's part of my attack. So that's why, even though I'm dazed, as I can't move, I can move or attack. This is part of my attack,
Okay.
is to move. So I'm going to go, where am I? Why can't I get out? This person, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna attack the cultist.
Okay. Attack the human cultist.
Yes, because then I don't want the other one activating. So, it is +8. With a 14 plus 8 is 22, and it will kill him. But I think that one is yours.
Yes, it is.
Yeah,
so he gets hit and dies.
Okay, we got 5 XP at least. Too
Yeah.
late. And I get a treasure card.
Nice.
Item. Tome of Experience. Studying this tome teaches skills and techniques you never imagined possible. Use while your hero is level 1, which he is. Your hero becomes level 2. Flip over your hero card. Discard after using it.
That's
I'm
awesome.
going to do that right now.
Yeah, do that.
I don't know what it does, but we shall see.
It levels you up.
Yep. Okay, my armor class is actually at 18 now, and my hit points go up to 10.
Awesome.
So that's cool.
And does your speed go
And
up?
I actually do a new thing, critical hit. When you attack and roll a natural 20, you deal +1 damage.
Awesome.
My speed is a 5, so I think that stays the same. Alright, that was nice.
And your surge value, does that go up?
To 5, yep.
Awesome.
Alright, that was actually not too bad, but now we got the enemy. Or first I have to draw an enemy because of this.
Yes.
So that's actually closest.
Mm-hmm.
Cobalt Dragon Shield.
Huh. Is that a cobalt giant shield? It is a cobalt giant shield. Wait.
Well, hold on. I'm dazed, so this goes away at the end of my hero phase. Then the end of my hero phase, I gotta roll for poison. 16, so I do make it. I'm no longer poisoned. Good.
Okay then. Here's a cobalt dragon shield.
Okay.
He's tiny.
I do have to draw an encounter card though, because I did not reveal a new tile. Quick advance. Your foes advance with unnatural speed. Choose a monster not on any hero's tile. That hero moves 1 tile closer to the active hero. I am going to do the cultist
Okay.
and move him here.
Okay.
And he hits a
Well,
cult.
don't move him there because
We got these two. for those guys.
They're gonna move there. Oh yeah, they
Yeah,
are.
because they're going to be next to me. They got to be next to me.
Okay then.
So this Caltrap explodes, does 1 damage, kills this cultist.
Nice.
And here's the cultist thing. I guess I get the treasure card because it's my phase. Okay. Ooh, item +1 magic sword. The razor sharp edge of the sword cuts with just a slight amount of pressure. Play this item immediately. You gain +1 bonus attack rolls while adjacent monsters while this item is in play. Okay. So it also says they'll draw another encounter card.
Wait, did you just give that to the cleric?
Yeah, whose turn is it?
It's the.
Oh, dang it. Sorry. Yeah, sorry. Oh, that's actually good though. That's fine. Anybody can use a +1 sword. Yeah, anybody can use a +1 sword.
So does that activate immediately?
Play this item immediately.
Awesome.
And then I have to draw another encounter card though, it said.
Okay.
Curse, bad luck. A curse brings misfortune to you and your allies. You are cursed. Place this card on your hero cards in your minor. At the start of your villain phase, draw 1 additional encounter card. I am going to get rid of that.
Okay.
Because drawing 2 encounter cards, these are things that kill us.
Yeah, curses.
It says at the end of your villain phase, a 10 plus discard this card.
No, don't.
Well, because hold on, we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. Alright, I'll keep it.
Yeah.
And we do have, yeah, because like that one thing that did 3 damage, that's way worse. So, okay. Alright, now it's the villain phase. That was all the exploration stuff. Or start of the villain phase.
Yeah, that was the start of the villain phase.
No, I drew that. Oh yeah, you're right.
Because
sorry, people, we should be explaining this better to you.
The villain phase already started. You just draw.
Just so you guys know, here's the sequence of play. There's that. There's the hero phase. You can pause and read that. Then it goes to the exploration phase, and then the villain phase. That's why we keep talking like that. We should show you this in the beginning of the game. So we are now on step 3 of the villain phase, which is activate each monster and trap you control in turn in the order you drew them.
Okay.
So it's going to be the Legion Devils first.
Okay.
If the Legion Devils within 1 tile of a hero, it was adjacent to the closest hero.
Okay. Moves here, gets hit by caltraps, and dies.
It's got 1 point.
Good. And then this one.
We'll move adjacent, which is right there.
We'll move adjacent, get hit by caltraps, and die.
Yes, it might seem a little cheesy, but that's what we're doing.
Yes.
Cool.
The caltraps are there for
and
a reason.
Here's 3 experience points.
Awesome.
Yes.
3 experience. That's really cool.
Yes. But we need to get rid of some of those counter cards now.
Mhm.
Okay, now the Duragar Guard. He's not adjacent. If the Duragar is on a tile with no heroes and an unexplored edge, he's not. Otherwise, he moves 1 tile towards the closest hero. One tile.
Oh yeah, he goes.
So he goes on the scorch mark.
The scorch mark.
Because the devil said it moves adjacent. That's why we did it that way.
Okay.
Just so you guys know. Otherwise, they would have gone to the scorch mark.
Next up is the Kobold Slasher.
Yes. If Kobold's adjacent, if the Kobold's on a tile with no heroes and an unexplored edge,
okay.
Draw a dungeon tile from the bottom of the stack and place it next to the Kobold's tile. Place a new monster on that tile.
Okay.
Okay.
So.
A little arrow.
Here we are.
And the new monster will be an Orc Archer.
Orc Archer. Okay, that's these guys.
Yeah, I got 3 monsters I'm patrolling over here.
Whoosh. And like one of the monsters just died.
Yeah.
Alright, and does the Orc Archer go?
See, it's so weird. It says activate each monster and trap you control in turn in the order you drew them. We didn't do it last time because we're saying this is part of the monster's attack. So we're not, he doesn't go this turn. That's the way we're playing it. Yes, he was drawn after the Cobalt Archer, but, I mean, Cobalt Dragon Shield, but that him showing up was part of the Cobalt Dragon Shield's action, not the action of the character. So that's the way we're going to play it, okay? That's the way we'll play it. Alright.
So, is that the end of your turn?
That's finally the end. That was a long freaking turn.
So next up
it's Torek.
Torek.
I am cursed, so I take a damage.
Okay.
I still haven't defeated a monster. And I won't defeat a monster this turn either.
How much health do you have left?
1.
Ooh, I need to heal you.
Somebody does. Oh, maybe I can do something.
Yes.
Oh, but I'm dazed. I can't move.
Oof.
Oh, but it doesn't matter. Okay, I'm going to do all this thing then. Here it is. Positioning shot. To avoid your vicious attack, your enemy leaps exactly where you want him to be. Attack one monster within 2 tiles. I'll attack that Duragar. Hit or miss. Place the monster on any square on your tile or an adjacent tile. It's already on your tile. I get +7. But I have the Staff of the Elements. I get +2 bonus to attack rolls when attacking a monster within 1 tile. It is one tile. So I'm at +9.
Okay.
13 plus 9 is 22. It has an armor class of 16. I hit it. And then I will use my utility power, Fierce Assault. Your wrath burns inside you, giving strength to your attack. Use this power when you hit a monster with an attack. The monster takes +1 damage. Flip this card over after you use the power. So he's going to take a total of 2 damage. And remove him. And where is he? He's up over here. He's another. So we got a lot of XP now.
Yeah.
And I do get a treasure card.
Awesome.
Ooh, item +2 magic sword. This weapon is forged using ancient dwarven secrets. Play this item immediately. You gain +2 bonus to attack rolls against adjacent monsters while this item is in play.
Awesome.
And there's like no hand slots or armor slots. So I think you can have as many items as you want.
Yeah,
And
you can.
this curse is now gone. Because discard this card when you defeat a monster.
Okay.
Okay. And my daze is now gone because it was the end of my hero phase. Alright. I do have drawn a count. End of exploration. I have to find a monster. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's going to be over here.
Okay.
So the monster will be... Oh no, I already have a monster.
Yes, you do
I
control
keep...
monsters.
You know, I think I did that over here.
Yes. Okay.
I think I screwed that up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I
you
screwed
did
that up.
summon that kobold.
Yeah, whatever. It's over now. We probably screwed that up a little bit. It keeps saying
We did screw that
if
up.
you don't control at least one monster. Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine. I control a Grell.
Yes, you do.
And it's now the villain phase. I do have drawn a counter card.
Yes.
Spotted. Uneven ground causes you to stumble, alerting a nearby guard to your presence. Draw 5 monster cards.
Ooh.
Discard any monster that is not a sentry. Because it has little, like how it says reptile, sentry, orc, abhorrent. It'll actually say on
it'll
top.
Say abhorrent, yeah.
Place the bottom tile from and put them on top of the monster card deck. Place the bottom tile from the dungeon tile stack next to the unexplored edge close to the active hero. Draw a monster card and place it. Okay, I'm going to do that. I'm going to draw 5 cards.
5 monsters.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's a sentry. He's not a sentry. Not a sentry. Not a sentry. Not a sentry.
Okay.
And this goes on top of the deck.
So 1 sentry being...
Well, it goes on top of the deck.
Oh.
And then it says place the bottom tile to the nearest unexplored edge. So it's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. It's over here. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Oh, there's over there too. I'm gonna go with that one. Then it says draw a monster card and place the figure in a new tile. So it's gonna be a Cobalt Dragon Shield.
Cobalt Dragon Shield.
Yes.
Okay.
And this is who's going here right now? Tarek.
Yes. Okay, Cobalt Dragon Shield.
Okay. You know what? We got experience shouldn't get rid of it anyway. Alright. That. Okay, now step 3 of the villain phase. Activate each monster and turn you drew them. Alright. Grell.
Grell.
If the Grell is adjacent to a hero, it attacks the hero with a venomous bite. Not adjacent. You can't go diagonal tile to tile. You go square to square. Oh, I guess he is adjacent if we're doing it that way. Okay, so he'll attack him.
Okay.
So who's that?
Heskin.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Alright. It attacks that hero with a venomous bite. Plus 7. 12 plus 7 is 19, so that will hit.
Yes.
And a bite is 1 and poisoned.
Okay, but I can't take 1 damage. So I need to use a healing surge.
Nope. You use surges at the start of your hero phase.
Oh, okay then.
If a monster's hit points are reduced to 0, defeating heroes. When a hero reduces hero hit points, keep the hero's figure on the tile. Knock the figure on its side to show that the hero is at 0 hit points.
Okay.
Monsters ignore the downed hero, and the hero cannot take any additional damage or use any powers or items. Conditions such as daze or poison still apply to the hero. If the hero is healed before the start of his return, stand the figure up. The hero is back in the fight, and you can use powers and items normally. A hero that starts his return at 0 hero points must spend a healing surge token. If there are no healing surge tokens remaining, the heroes lose the adventure.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Alright, that was the Grell.
Yes.
It's so weird about this. As you drew them. Well, right now we're not playing it that way, so I did not draw him. He came out because of an event or I don't know. See, that's weird.
It's an environment.
Yeah. Next game, I guess we'll play it that way.
Yeah.
I guess they all ours. We're just kind of learning, so getting ourselves a little bit of a break here.
Mhm.
I'm passing gas on my ass. Alright, so that's it for his turn. Right? That's everything. The villain phase. Yeah, that's it. Caliph.
Caliph.
Do something.
Yes. I shall. Unfortunately, I'm dazed, so I can only move or attack.
Right.
So, yeah,
And you got a Grell, so Grell will attack. My
it's
Grell
both
will
growls.
activate
Oh no,
too.
his grill.
Yeah.
There aren't any more.
Oh, what do you
grells.
got over there?
It's a grill. But we killed 1 grill, so one of these grills must be gone. I think we killed my grill. Yeah.
When?
I don't know, a while ago? Well, there's 1 grill dead.
2.
2 grills dead? Well, there's 1 grill defeated.
What the hell? Yeah, we got... Okay. Cobalt, Dragon Shield, and Orc Archer, that's me. Grell and that's me. Why do you have this card?
I don't know. Why do I have that?
You not... Let's just put him over here. I mean, I don't know what else to do.
I mean,
I don't know where he came from.
let's just say I didn't draw that card.
Just put in a discard pile?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not sure. Sorry, people, we're not sure how this got here.
Yeah, we don't know.
Or why it's there. Where's the third one?
Yeah, I don't know.
Probably realize it after we watched the video.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry
But
people.
anyway,
Like I said, we're learning. You know, we're just trying to show you the game, and it's a really fun game.
Yes, this
So,
is our first episode.
Yeah,
so
sorry we're screwing up some of the rules a little bit. We're trying here. Matter of fact, I only read half the rules book before we started playing because of time restraints. Alright, so your turn though. So you're still
It's
dazed
my
though.
turn.
You're still
I'm
definitely
still
dazed.
Yes. So I can only move or attack.
Unless you have something within 2 tiles, I don't think you can attack.
No.
You do have some healing stuff though.
Yes. Okay. So first, I'm gonna use the potion of healing. A grievous wound fades as you drink this potion, which is you or an adjacent hero regains 2 hit points.
And where are you?
I'm right here.
I'll do it on.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, I mean, you know what I mean? Why use it? If we don't have to use that surge. That's our lifeline.
Yeah.
You know, those are desperate times.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, so he's using the potion of healing and giving you 2 hit points.
Yes, 2 hit
Okay.
points. So I have 4.
So you need 3 more.
Yes, I need 3 more.
I wish there were 3. There's only 5 in one. That's fine. Okay. Brought the wizard back a little bit. I mean, you're gonna take another point of damage, but.
Yeah, but then I'm gonna use I could use Virtue's Touch or I could use Lay on Hands. I think
What heals the most?
well, Lay on Hands regains 2 hit points. Virtue's Touch ends 1 condition.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's both good.
Yeah.
Maybe get rid of that poison. Poison's bad.
Yeah. Alright, yeah. I'll use Virtue's Touch, flip the card over, and heal 1 poison.
Now, what's its
Or one.
restriction? What does it say to use it?
Oh, your Gentle Touch removes affliction. Choose 1 adjacent hero and 1 condition on that hero.
No, when does it say to use it though?
Oh, doesn't say when to use it. It's just a utility tower.
A lot of other things have like. Right. Let me maybe we're screwing that up too. 'Cause like I said, I only read half the rules.
Yeah.
Okay, a hero makes attacks using either his or her hero card powers or the powers of a treasure card. Most hero card powers are related to the hero's class, but some heroes also have a racial power, such as a Dragonborn and Dragon Breath.
Yes, hero.
At the start of every adventure, you select power cards. Whenever you attack, you pick a power you have in front of you, either from a power card or treasure card. Daily powers. Daily powers represent a significant attack or a spectacular effect. When you use a daily power, you flip it over and cannot use it again until some other effect, usually a treasure card, allows you to flip it back up. Daily powers are the strongest attacks you have access to in your game. At-will powers are relatively simple attack spells or prayers. Using an at-will power requires no special effort. It is weaker than a daily power, so when you use it, you do not flip it over. Utility powers are special maneuvers that don't actively attack monsters but instead provide other advantages. These advantages include a specialized move or the ability to counter a monster's attack. Many of these powers don't require an attack action to use. Okay. Instead of specifying when to use that ability. When you use a utility power, you flip it over and cannot use it again until another effect like a treasure card allows you to flip it back up. So what kind of card was that? Utility or daily?
Utility.
Yeah, doesn't say anything about... Yeah, okay, I think I'm playing it right then.
Okay.
Yeah, because this is a utility power too. It just says...
Yeah.
So you still do have an attack or a move.
So I'm going to remove the poison off of him.
Okay.
So I still do have a move or attack. I cannot attack anything, so...
Move up towards the enemies.
Yeah.
Although you're kind of hurt.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd move up too close.
I think I'll just stay here. I guess. Sure.
Well, the Grell isn't going for quite a while.
Mm-hmm. I can move.
And I don't like being trapped on a corner. I think you should come on this tile because we're
Okay.
trapped in this corner and I don't like being trapped.
So do you want me to move up to the grill?
No, you're too hurt to do that. Just go somewhere on the tile, but...
Alright, here, I'll just move.
Yeah, there you go. That's fine.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. So...
Okay.
That's my turn.
Nope. That was your hero phase.
Oh, yes, that was my hero
So the
phase.
daze is gone now.
Yes, dazed is gone.
Okay.
Now, exploration.
End of exploration phase.
Yep.
You did not have
I
a
do not
thing.
control any enemies.
So now you draw a monster.
Yes, now I draw an enemy.
Oops.
Being a gibbering mother.
Gibbering.
Gibbering mother.
Wow, that's crazy. That sounds creepy.
Yeah. Here's a gibbering mother. 1, 2, 3, yeah.
And then 1, 2.
1, 2. Oh yes,
Yeah.
over here. It'll spawn over here. Yes.
Okay, it spawned. Okay, done.
Yes.
Now it's the villain phase.
Yes. Now it's the villain.
You did
phase.
not explode your tile. Now you got to draw an encounter card.
Yes. Now I draw an encounter card. Duergar Outpost. The Duergar Mountain is the Duergar Mountain, a small outpost in the mountain. That's the Duergar maintain a small outpost in the mountain.
That was a key word.
Maintain.
It's a big word too.
Draw 5 monster cards. Discard any monster that is not a devil. Shuffle the remaining cards and put them on top of the monster deck.
That's it?
Yes, that's what it's called.
And it's not a devil.
Yes, anything that's not a devil needs to be discarded. This guy, this guy, this guy, this guy, and this guy.
Okay.
All 5 of them. Then shuffle the remaining cards and put them on top of the monster deck. Okay. So that's...
Wait a minute. What?
It says shuffle the remaining cards and put them on top of the monster deck. So the cards you did.
So the remaining devils.
Yes,
Okay.
the remaining devils.
I don't know how many devils are in there, but...
Yeah, there's like devil... I believe the Duergar guards are devils, and the devil guys over there, the devil thingamajiggers. I don't know what they're called, but the devil thingies.
Oh, they are devils. You're right. You are right.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know that.
It says Duergar Outpost,
Right.
so
okay.
Duergars must be guards.
All right.
Must be devils.
Now you activate your guy, right? No, we're not doing that this game. Because it was from that card that guy showed up from.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's from this.
Okay.
They showed up, not from me flipping it from something else. I mean, I think we're doing that wrong. I think next game we'll play it as if... Cause it goes by order.
Yeah.
You would have. I think you'd have to activate him, but we're not doing that this game yet. We're just gonna kind of walk through. Don't forget, we got experience. We might as well use these experience points.
Yeah.
All right.
Now it is Quinn's turn.
Quinn.
It's Quinn.
Quinn, what can I do?
Quinn, what can you do?
Where am I?
You're right there. Nope.
What? I can't come. I can't tell the figures, but he can.
Okay, so Quinn has a shield. Here, I'll let you help the figures. Quinn has a shield with a cross on it.
Oh, I got the little pickaxe, and
yes,
he's got the
Quinn
hammer.
has a pickaxe. What's her face has a hammer.
Vistra.
Terark has a crossbow. Caliph has a sword. And Heskin has a reptilian face, but also a scepter. Because he's a dragon. He's dragon.
Alright,
He's
so I'm going to move. I got a speed of 5. It's fun. 1, 2, 3. I am adjacent. Doesn't say anything about... Oh yeah, I'm going to do that. Then I'm going to use Sacred Flame. Attack 1 monster within 1 tile. I'm not reading the flavor text. I've already read it.
Okay.
11 plus 6 is 17. The Grell has a 15, so it is a hit. If you hit, choose yourself or one hero on your tile. That hero regains 1 hit point. I'll do it on Caliph.
Thank you.
That gives you a little bit of a buffer. And this guy takes a damage.
Okay, so that growl.
Just trying to see if there's anything else I can do, people.
Okay.
I think that's it, because I healed you. Okay. Now it is the expiration phase. I'm not on an edge. End of expiration phase. I have to do that,
Well,
which is...
You don't
I don't control a monster.
Okay. So you draw a monster.
Which is a Legion Devil.
Which we have to discard because...
There's no more models? Okay.
This scenario says so.
Yes. An
Legion
Orc
Devils.
Smasher.
Okay, here's an Orc Smasher. Where does he go?
I'm here, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Okay, we're there. Yeah. Alright. Now, villain phase. I have to draw an encounter card. Yeah, I think we're doing this completely wrong. I think they should be activating. But we'll do it next time.
Yeah.
Event, hidden treasure. You spot a hidden cache of treasure a short distance away. Place one treasure token on any tile that does not have a hero on it.
Okay.
So we'll find a treasure tile. It's over here.
What do treasure tokens do?
I don't know, we gotta figure it out. I think you can get, like, ooh, that's pretty damn good. I think after you defeat a monster on that tile, or if you land on it, you get it. I mean, I don't know.
Here, place a treasure token on any tile. Place it, put it there.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yes. 'Cause there's a grell right there.
Yeah.
And also...
I have to draw another encounter card. Frenzied Leap. A monster leaps at you with supernatural speed. If a monster is on the same tile as the active hero, that hero takes 2 damage. Otherwise, draw a monster card and place its figure on the closest tile with an underscored edge. So
Okay.
do that again. Lots of monsters. Snake.
Snake, okay.
That's why it's important to keep these in orders. I think that's why they want to keep in order so those things activate. But like I said, we're not doing it this game just to get us through. I think that's it, right?
Yes, that's it.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Wizard.
Heskin.
Heskin.
Yes. So... Yes, I think I know what I want to do. I'm gonna move 1, 2, 3, I guess.
Oh, 1. Oh yeah, you can diagonal squares, but not tile. Okay, yes.
Yes. Okay. So I shall use Arc Lightning. Attack up to 2 monsters. Each monster can be on your tile or any tile within 1 tile view. So the Grell and the Kobold Warrior guy.
Yeah, anything with a better plus?
I do have Hypnotism. But that I would have to make the Grell go over to the Kobold and attack him.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
Okay, do what you're gonna do.
I'll do Arc Lightning.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
You
how
can't.
much?
You're dazed.
Oh, dang it.
Yeah, that's why I was wondering what you were doing.
Oh. So I can't do that.
No.
So, unless I...
You can move and do a crossbow, right?
That's instead of moving now.
Oh, okay.
Wait, hold on. One of the things you can do is make 2 moves.
You can make 2 moves.
Okay. So I'll move once. I'll go over here, I guess.
Okay.
And then for my second move, I'll use the crossbow speed instead.
There you go.
And I'll attack the Grell.
Okay.
How much does the Grell have?
15 is his armor class.
Okay, so I need an 11 or better. And a 10, of course.
Now, I still have this utility power, inspiring advice. You continue to fight on. Use when a hero misses a monster when attack. The hero rerolls the attack. If the attack misses, do not flip. I still don't flip this card. So
Okay.
go ahead. That's kind of cocky. 11?
Okay. Yeah, that's
Yeah, it's mostly 11.
Okay, so I do hit this time.
Okay, so he goes away.
Yes, he does. And you can flip that.
And now I can flip this.
Yes. Okay, so I defeat the Grell.
And then What am I looking at? Oh, adventure book. Hold on.
You're looking at what the treasure does.
Well, I don't know if I remember we had to defeat 12 monsters.
Yeah. But what do treasure tokens do?
Well, right now it doesn't matter. Because we just won. If the heroes are victorious... We got 12, right?
Hold up, let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Boom. Victory. The heroes win this adventure when they defeat and collect 12 monsters, which we did.
Yes.
Didn't say anything about getting back to any steps or anything. You return to... If the heroes are victorious, read... You return to the village with news of your victory over the horde of monsters. The village celebrates with a simple festival and gets to rest easy, at least for a little while. Okay. That's pretty cool. Like I said, I think the only major one we kind of screwed up, I think these guys will activate, because they are afterwards.
Probably.
Yeah, that's probably the only thing we did wrong. And we still have to figure out what treasure tiles does. It says the adventure would tell you, but this adventure doesn't say a dang thing about tiles.
Because things can happen via encounter cards.
Right.
Treasures can
It
spawn.
doesn't say what it does, so you might have to go online, or just say if we get on that tile, we get the treasure. I don't know how to do this.
Yeah.
Yeah, monster and treasure tokens. Some adventures use monster or treasure tokens to add an element of surprise or risk to a particular scenario. The adventure explains how to use the tokens and when they are needed. That's all it says. Let's see. Yeah, we'll have to mess around and find that.
Yep.
Alright, well, thank you for watching. It was really cool. Sorry if we messed up a couple rules. Like I said, it's kind of new for us. We did play Ravenloft a long time ago. He was a lot younger. This game is recommended for 12 and older, and he's only 11, so we'll go a little easy. Alright, cool.
Yep.
We will do a couple more of these adventures, definitely.
Yes.
Alright, see ya.
Yep, goodbye.